What's good, y'all? It's Seawill, host of Seawillpdx Podcast and founder of the Passive Income Network. I'm a podcast host, long-term investor, educator, and digital media producer. Thanks for tapping in. I hope you enjoy the show. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Seawill, and this is the Passive Income Network. On this channel, we talk about creating assets that produce passive income, stock market, online business, and cryptocurrency. Okay, y'all, on this video, we got something special going on. Big shout out to the Algoanna team. You dig, you see the go on this shirt, you see it, y'all. So what we doing on this video, we'll be doing a deep dive into what this NFT project is actually about. Again, big shout out to the team. You see the T and you see that hat. I appreciate y'all. Fly gear, fly project. Okay, y'all. So straight up, Algoanna, right? First thing we're gonna do is go to the website, algoanna.com, right? These guys are based out of Australia, or this team of people are based out of Australia. So shout out to them. Okay, introducing Algoanna, right? Overview. Here's a roadmap. These are some of the NFTs that you may have seen all around the Algo fam in the Twitterverse, Instagramverse, and everything in the metaverse. Roadmap. We have a long-term vision for this project that includes staking, governance, and the formation of a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, right? There's over 100 individual traits, more than 100 unique traits that have been used to handcraft, no code wizardry here, this collection, right? With no more ever being created, each will have a highly unique and most importantly, full of personality. One NFT equals 10 trees planted. All right, inspired by Algorand's carbon negative approach and wanting to safeguard the gona's natural habitat here in Australia. So shout out to Australia. We have pledged to plant one tree for every NFT created. Now you see 10 trees. Our initial goal was one NFT to tree, but having smashed our release, we are aiming for 5,000 trees. They already did that, right? Index collection. All NFTs are fully indexed and can be searched by traits, right? Owners are able to submit their Gona story to be published on the site and help create the lore of the Gona. Big shout out to them. Community giveaways and rewards. I know y'all seen this online right here. Algoanna, name Algoanna. Genius, Varanus, varieties, 489. 80 plus traits. It's from Australia. They like hobbies include scuba diving, hula dancing, clown impersonation, interstellar space travel, fan movies, Scarface, Joker, Star Wars, Crocodile, Dundee. They going in, y'all. So the supply, you see at 420 plus 69 equals 489 NFTs minted. A deflationary NFT project, meaning as in over time, there will be no more. Okay, 12 drops, 1 drop a week. Here we are. Here's all the drops. And I believe we already hit the last drop will be, it looks like, on the 28th of November. So make sure y'all tap in. So traits. Beautiful Algoanna, right? Looks like a lizard. Some of the flyest NFTs I've seen on Algorand, probably the flyest in my opinion, is dope. Definitely dope. So many traits. Shout out to the artistry and the people that is behind this project, right? Okay. So you can go see the Lizard King. It's only one available. All hail spiritual leader and guru. This complete one-of-a-kind sees every Algo fanatic's favorite Gona reimagined as our favorite human. Or is it your favorite human reimagined as a Gona? Anyways, we're keeping this one under wraps until it drops. So keep your eyes peeled. So then they got the Joker in the pack. Algonaut. Right, mummy. These are really rare. You can see all the backgrounds that the Gonas be on. You see all the skins. You see the acid is really rare. The golden is really rare, and you got silver, purple, and green. Right. All the expressions. Let me break out for a second, y'all. This is a fire NFT project. right? They're selling NFTs, one-on-ones, beautiful designs. They're planting trees, and I'm gonna go over there and show y'all where they're planting trees out in Australia. So we're doing some carbon neutral emissions or initiative, okay? So we have eyes. These traits are amazing, y'all. Giving me ideas, okay? Smoking, mustache. I'll be looking at these on Twitter. These things go for a lot of algos as well. I know, I feel like the record was about over 10,000 algos recently. See the yearly Algodex, the Gona. Shout out to Fame. See the Fame T. Big shout out to Fame. A lot of fly styles, smoking jacket. It's just amazing, right? So look at the roadmap. Project has launched already. That was week 0. Giveaways and donations. That has happened. Members only. That's on there. I'll show y'all. We got the Gona bios. NFT staking is happening right now. Make sure y'all tap in. A Gona video game is coming soon. Mind blown. And then we got 5,000 trees planted, and I believe we already got more trees planted than that with this project here. So here's the collection. Yeah, this one's interesting. 002. I like that. Fly with the laser eye kitty. We got the mummy wrap. We got the acid drip, Christmas sweaters, you know, punk rock stars, cowboys. There's all kind of characters, right? It has happened. This one's eyeballs is popping out of his head. The artwork is fire though, honestly. And a lizard, look at that one fly. He look like me with the gold too. Right, Seawillpdx. Where the Seawillpdx at? All right, but here we go, y'all. So this is the collection artwork. Scrolling through 489 Gonas, as you can see. That's amazing. That means a lot of foresight, right? And then we'll go over to the Algoanna Staking. This is the new thing that's popping off on the Gonas right now. Stake your Algoanna to take part in governance. Beautiful artwork again. As we have dived deeper into the mechanics behind the Algoanna governance program, we realize the proposed potential rewards suck. Okay, so they're making a change. A shuffle Algoanna purchase for 444 algos would have yielded only 23A. This is based on the best case scenario of 30% APR return over 3 months. So in an effort to make it more worthwhile for our collectors, we have redesigned the whole concept. The rewards are bigger, better, and frankly more exciting, while also giving more people a chance to take part. So let's dive in. All right, week 8-week staking period, right? October 13th, so about a week ago, staking has opened, and then the staking deadline is December. You opt in to stake your Algoanna for 8 weeks at any time between the 13th of October and the 5th of December. Anyone can stake their Algoanna whether they are the primary holder or purchase on the secondary market. That's huge. The staking deadline is 7 days after the last drop, meaning everyone will have a chance to take part. You'll be able to stake your Algoanna by opting in and simply holding in your wallet, meaning you retain full control and possession of your Algoanna at all times. That means do not send your Algoanna out. You may withdraw / unstake your Algoanna at any time. To qualify for rewards, you will also be required to participate in governance voting. So we got governance, Algoanna governance. This is fire. Like the Obama back there. Shout out to Obama. Stakers will be required to take part in a governance vote to influence the form Algoanna 2.0 takes. Algoanna 2.0 is coming. That's something interesting. 1 Algoanna equals 1 egg, right? Then we got a Algoanna super draw. There'll be a NFT burn that could be sold or redeemed. So they burning tokens required. Yep. 6 NFTs minted, 3 green, 1 silver. It's some stuff. Merch happening. Y'all see? Got the merch. There's gonna be more merch coming. Big shout out to them for sending the merch and getting Seawill to talk about this. Something I wanted to do anyway. So big shout out to y'all. All right. Plant a tree program. So this is what I would say makes the project the most important, right? The initiative that it is actually doing, okay? So the goal, let me restart this so y'all can see this ticker. See that? The current goal is 5,000 trees. There has been 12,678 trees planted, okay? Inspired by Algorand's carbon negative approach, we wanted to create an NFT series that also gave back to the environment. Big shout out to the environment. It is our hope that we can inspire other projects to contribute positively to the environment, as well as bring awareness to the unique properties of the Algorand blockchain that makes it a perfect platform for creating NFTs. I can vouch for that. Make sure y'all go get the Seawill NFT. We have partnered with Australian organization Carbon Neutral and initially pledged to plant a minimum of 1 tree for each NFT created. Following the overwhelming success of the first launch, we have been revised, and we know we aim to plant at least, they crossed out 5,000 because they're doing bigger numbers, at least a forest during the project. These trees will be planted within the Yarra Biodiversity Corridor in southwestern Australia and protected by the covenant for at least 100 years. What we're going to do is go to this Carbon Neutral website. Okay. Always do your research, y'all. Again, when I'm looking up projects, when I'm looking up information, we're researching, we're checking receipts, we're making sure we're verifying, okay? So we're going to verify Algoanna right now. Here we are. So we have the Carbon Neutral. This is who they're partnering with right here. This is an Australian company. They're regenerating a landscape, right? Our reforestation project in the Yarra Biodiversity Corridor is capturing carbon. Carbon, is not good for our planet, right? So trees help out with handling the carbon. It is also the largest project of its kind in Australia. So that's cool. Learn more, carbonneutral.com.au, which is Australia. So what they're doing is reforestation and habitat restoration. So we're helping the planet. You are helping the planet as a collector when you purchase an Algoanna, because they are planting trees to help the world. Yarra Biodiversity Corridor is the largest. All right, about the project, we got a quick video here. See how long this is. 1 minute.
Wow.
Definitely worth looking at.
94% of people believe company culture.
Because it's very important that we tap into our planet, y'all.
We're standing in a traditional wheat belt area of Western Australia, and since 2008 we've been planting trees, and we plant mixed native species that are endemic to the region, and that is removing carbon out of the atmosphere today and every day.
Over the last century, over 90% of this land's been cleared. That results in a loss of biodiversity. Salinity comes up in the valleys. Some of it's good farmland, some of it is really not used for anything. So we've been developing systems to be able to replant the native species that were on the country. It's sequestering carbon, it's generating oxygen, and we're also recreating the ecosystem. It's a really great use of that bit of land. Normally we plant 40 or 50 species, and then there's always vectors that bring species in, like there's wind, there's birds, and so we're really starting it, and then it takes over itself. And now, when you come here, it's just a vast area of forest, almost as far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
There is no doubt we are in a climate crisis and we have to address it. And with the help of wonderful supporters, we've been lucky enough to plant 13,500 hectares and counting. And we have a vision to plant 100,000 hectares. We are leaving something for future generations and restoring a landscape.
I respect it. Definitely respect it. Okay. So again, as you see, NFTs equals 10 trees that they're planting. Just showed you the video. We carbon neutral over here, right? And then over here is different donations. As you see, this was by Dope Cats. Dope Cats made a donation, so helping out with the trees. We got AKA Bernie Slammers over here. These are all certificates that are showing that these this is really happening. You know what I'm saying? The Yarra Biodiversity Corridor, native trees and shrubs are being planted. They are contributing over here. You can see this is to recognize the Algoanna project, 7,506 trees for contributing, right? Native trees and shrubs. Here's the certificates. This is the October issue date. So yeah, again, we check the receipts. We're seeing the facts. This is happening. Shout out to Stitch Bob, everybody that is helping this planet. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Rand Gallery. Shout out to everybody who wants to see our world clean and grow. I'm one of those people, you dig? And then one last thing, the Lizard Lounge, right? This is for folks that are the collectors, so that you can tap in, submit stories. And you know, this is a part of the ecosystem where you need your Algorand wallet to bridge over and connect, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can tap in with the project here. So we got member areas, trees planting, NFT staking, collection, roadmap, traits in the home page there. You know, so very important, y'all. Very important. Make sure y'all tap in, okay? Algoanna, again, an NFT project built on Algorand, carbon neutral. We don't want carbon in the world. We're trying to do better. That's what Algoannas are doing. Little lizards from Australia, okay? And trees are being planted in the Yarra desert out there. Shout out to Australia. They're doing their part as well. Seawill is over here to report on this story and do my part as well. So again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in on the Passive Income Network. Make sure that y'all are doing some positive things in your community as well. Until the next time, y'all, I am gone.